Yo, we back. Can y'all hear me? Can you hear me now?
It's a bell smashing, we rise. It's squad underground wild ride. Ghosts in the shadows, phantom chase. Wise man preaching with a poker face.
Are we back or what, y'all?
Weapons drop, quick chase. Mad dog Marshall, let's brawl. Top ropes break, we stand tall. The ring fell. Crowd scream, never calm down.
Alright, good. We back.
Master deviant cross ring. Queen bee stings every main. Blink unseen slaying skill. Under lights, blood we stood.
Oh man, that's good info. Ladies and gentlemen, you're hearing it first right here, right now, not later. From men's general manager Austin Jackson, that next week there will be a #1 contender match to decide who will go to Clash of the Titans to face Tolos Tunga for the HUW Legacy Championship. You're hearing it right now, not later. Stay tuned for that announcement from the HUW men's general manager.
Queen bee stings every main.
I hope everyone just heard that. Queen Bee, do you copy? There will be a #1 contenders match next week to determine who's going to face Tolos Tunga for the HUW Legacy Championship next week. Courtesy of the HUW men's general manager Austin Jackson. All right, let's get it. Sandra in the ring holding it down. International superstar Shuan Feng, being brought to you by us courtesy of the Director of Operations, two-time HUW World Champion, I hope everybody's having a good time tonight, man. I'm super excited. Like, this shit is amazing. We're really showing out right now. It makes me want to stay on it makes me want to keep HUW on WWE 2K24. I ain't even gonna hold you, for real. So for what it's worth, we might fuck around and, go back and forth from 2025 to, 2024 just to, live in the nostalgia of it all. Like, Maybe we'll have an old school HUW Underground Monday. Shit, if Raw can do it, we can do it. What do you think, Queen? Yeah. If Monday Night Raw can go old school, HUW can do it too, right?
Yeah.
So maybe one day, you know, depending on an anniversary or a special day, like, you know, maybe like the 30th episode of Underground Monday, we go old school and we bring it back to WWE 2K24. And we showcase all of the good ones, like all of the classes, like what we see right here and everyone that held it down for us or whatever, know what I mean? That'd be amazing. I think everybody would like that. Yeah, I think everybody would like that. Underground Monday, old school Underground Monday. Yeah, there it is. Old school, that's what we're gonna call it. Old school Underground Monday. One day, we're gonna give it to you people. We're gonna give it to the HUW universe. And this looked like what was to be Sweet Death. A new acquisition to HUW, but no stranger to in-ring competition. Definitely a force to be reckoned with. Almost. See what I mean? It's Sweet Death. Oh my goodness. That could have been over. Alessandro with a sharp elbow. You never know what's going to happen next on the Underground. And Rain got Sweet Death. Showing her athleticism and her power. Jesus. Definitely a distraction, dropping Alessandra down. And Rain. Sweet Death out there with a damn trash can. Do some damage. Looked like she was waiting for somebody to get big booted. Like she magnetized her opponent into a big boot. That was crazy. And Shu Wing. Is it over? And Sweet Death kicks out. Sweet Death debuting here tonight on the Underground. In position. Oh my goodness. It might be over. Rain is down. The referee just not quick enough. Believe me when I tell you, you got to keep up with these ladies. You never know what's going to happen next. Alessandra jumping outside the ring to attack. She ends up on the receiving end. At a got her by Alessandra. She went over there with sweet death in the ring, using some of those technical maneuvers to try to break down Sweet Death. That's a one. That's a two. And Alessandra kicks out. That was very close. What a maneuver by Rain. And she's looking for it to be over. Oh, that had to hurt. She's throwing a trash can back and forth like a savage. Rain. And you heard the thud coming from Alessandra's back. Sweet Death kicked out of that one. Rain down there. Looking for it to be over. The referee just not quick enough. This is a default count anywhere. Anything can happen. Rain letting her have it. This match is wild right now. Oh man, did you see Sweet Death? Game is Slam Zone. Welcome back, bro. Ooh-wee. This match is wild right now. These ladies are putting on a clinic. Oh my God. Did you see that? That was bananas. Honestly, I'm lost for words that these four women are still in this motherfucking match right now. Surprised. But they do what it's supposed to do. She's looking for it to be over. Sweet Death going for the pin. Alessandra kicks out. Not nearly enough to take these women down. Alessandra looking to take it all with a pin. If the referee could do her job. And Rain just throw that table around like I don't know what. Trying to keep up. I'm trying to keep up. This is crazy. Sweet Death with and Miss Fang has been eliminated. She dipped off on that one real quick. She's going for it. 1, 2. Alessandra kicked out. That was close. Shu and Fing has been eliminated so far in this match on the 23rd episode of Underground Monday. And Sweet Death looking to put the beats on Rain. Dragging it to the corner. Alessandra looking to handle some business here. Will we do it? Is it over? No. Almost doesn't count here on the Underground. And Alessandra, she do it. 2. And Sweet Death has been eliminated. This match is getting brutal, if it hasn't already been. With barbed wire wrapped around her back, Alessandra is trying to do damage to Rain, but she wasn't having it. She tried to reverse that. She got smashed into the steel steps, causing some major damage to the abdomen. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, Rain. Alessandra's down. She's trying to finish it. 1, 2. Alessandra is a little resilient than most. As Rain tried to capitalize and find a way to do a little bit more damage. There might have been a problem just letting Alessandra get back on her feet. Got a backstabber, courtesy of Alessandra. She's gonna feel that in the morning, no doubt. Ladies are putting on a serious clinic right now. And a Russian leg sweep by Alessandra. She's looking to finish it here. Will it be enough? And yes, it is. And Alessandra is the new #1 contender for the women's hardcore title. Congratulations to the young dark lady. Congratulations to the dark one. Alessandra pulling off the win here tonight. All right, y'all. Like I said, we got plenty more where that came from. Plenty more where that came from. Mixed tag team match. Another 6-man gauntlet eliminator match. #1 contender. Matter of fact, main event. Ryan G. Skull versus Michael Scars for the HUW Universal Championship. But right now, let's get into it. This right here, we determined the #1 contender for the HUW Men's Hardcore title. Now, being that the HUW World Champion will not be pulling double duty at Clash of the Titans next week on the 21st of April for the 24th episode of Underground Monday. There will be a HUW hardcore title match for either one of these men that walk out here tonight as the #1 contender for the HUW Hardcore Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, Nixon Wolf, Big Daddy Colt, the Phantom King, AKJR Mac, and Big Haas of the Hit Squad. Which one of these men will become #1 contender for the HUW Hardcore title? We have yet to see. We're going to find out right here, right now, not later, live and direct in Las Vegas. Who's going to be the next hardcore champion, #1 contender, right here tonight on the 23rd episode of Underground Monday, where everybody's saying, yeah. Y'all ready? I'm ready. Let's do this shit. Hey, yo, I'm loving it too, y'all. For real. I'm gonna throw some hundreds up there too. We lit, baby. Woo! HUW lit tonight. Let's get it. JR Mac, aka Stack, be on top of everything, is here with us tonight, ladies and gentlemen. And he is in this match right here, right now, not later. And here comes Big Problems. And here comes Big Issues. Here comes Big Daddy Colt. You gotta wonder, as many times as this man has held championships in his squad underground wrestling, how the hell does he have so much money to make it rain on the HEW universe here tonight. I'll be the first to tell you. He is big money his damn self. And when it comes to Big Daddy Cole, it never mattered the dollar amount. Never. Ladies and gentlemen, Big Daddy Cole, Nixon Wolf starting this match off. Grabbed him to the ropes. They sent them out of there flying. This is what I'm talking about when it comes to Big Daddy Cole. You gotta be very careful because everything he does is fucking huge. Oh, that had to hurt. You're working on that arm a little bit. Nixon Wolf trying to break Big Daddy Cole down before the next person comes out here. Sends him to the ropes. I don't know about y'all, but me and Queen B about to light this bowl up as we sip on these, as we eat on these Lay's potato chips. Shout out to Lay's tonight. Definitely the snack of the night. Lay's potato chips. And we are lit. That was a clean elbow from Nixon Wolf. But a kick out by Big Daddy Cole. What a serious leg drop. You heard that from the rafters. Nice headbutt. Oh man, that had to hurt. Big boot to the face of Nixon Wolf. It might be over. 1, 2. That was close, but no cigar. Not a dull moment. Not a dull moment. And Big Daddy Cole with the big knee of the century. And here it is. I'll be damned. This is what I was referring to. This is the type of action I was referring to in a kick out by Nixon Wolf. A little more resilient than others. Nixon Wolf ain't going down without a fight. That look like it's gonna hurt tomorrow. Don't get nervous. We're going to try to follow this very carefully, ladies and gentlemen. Nixon Wolf seems to have the upper advantage. We still have yet to see the rest of these men start this match. This is just the first two out of a few others that are in this match, in this gauntlet match. What a goddamn stunner. We're gonna feel that tomorrow. It might be over. 1, 2, almost. Almost doesn't count on underground wrestling. 1, 2. And Big Daddy Cole kicks out in a big way again. And Nixon Wolf ate crow on that one. Oh yeah, it might be over. Wait a minute. Nixon. Nope. Here it is. He got him up. Who dropped him off the top rope? This is what makes us different. We get up close and personal in the action right here on Underground Monday. This is what separates us from the other E-Feds. We get up close and personal, damn it. What a suplex by Cole. He breaks off of that one. Glad you like it, no doubt about it. We in this bitch. He sends him to the ropes. Hold up. Hey, yo. He got him. Big Daddy Cole wasn't having that. Off the ropes. There you go. And a successful maneuver by Nixon Wolf. And he does it again. He's not looking so confident like he wants to pin his opponent. But for whatever reason, he got him up on his shoulders. Looking to try to finalize it here. Maybe he is. Maybe. Or maybe not. What a sharp elbow. It might be over for Cole. And it is. And yes, it is over for Cole. Ladies and gentlemen, it is not over. Because the Phantom King is on his way. And this is, you got one half of the HUW Tag Team Champions competing in this match here tonight. And there's no telling what's going to happen. What's that? Huh? No. It's a gauntlet. Off the ropes goes the one half of the HUW Tag Team Champions. Oh man, AK is down. He kicks out. You gotta remember, in multiple matches, AK has shown great resilience, great speed, great comeback. So you know the man is not gonna go down without a fucking fight. Not here tonight. Not ever. Close. That was close. Gotta be mindful. Anything can happen, ladies and gentlemen. With the whole world watching, anything can happen. Nixon Wolf is on the breakdown. Oh man, he dipped on him. He dipped on him. He dipped on him. He fucking dipped on him. Oh, man. That had to hurt. Nixon Wolf is still in this motherfucker like you never know. They put him down on that one. He's going to feel that in the morning. Broke him down. He throws him back inside the ring. What will we see here? Phantom King is trying to break the walls down of Nixon Wolf. Oh man, do we have him? Will we see it? 1, 2. Oh man, close match, close match. Close, very close. Mr. Black, thank you so much, sir. I totally agree. This match is definitely amazing. And that was close. He's setting him up. He's setting him up. Oh, man, he caught him. It might be over. Nixon Wolf with a second elimination and almost doesn't count. I told you the Phantom King is very resilient. He is always on his game. He is a force to be reckoned with. You're going to have to do a hell of a lot more than that, Nixon, to bring the Phantom King down. That might take it. Here we go. 1, 2. Almost. But again, almost doesn't count in his Squad Underground Wrestling, damn it. I'm trying to tell you, I've been trying to tell you since August of 2024. Here it is. You gotta do it. Oh man, that was close. That was really close. I ain't gonna lie, that was close, Queen. Nixon Wolf looking to end it all here. He actually caught that. Is it over for the Phantom King? Yes, the fuck it is. Nixon Wolf with his second elimination. And here comes J.R. Mack on top of everything. Here comes Stack Market. Holy shit. I live a rapper's life himself. Showing why he's a part of the crew. Euthanizing his face. Trying to take over the match. J.R. Mack gets sent to the ropes. Oh man, Nixon Wolf is still hanging in there, even with Stack on top of everything. What the hell? Wow, what a maneuver by Nixon Wolf. J.R. Mack dipped off on that one. Armbar. Now he busted him open with a sharp elbow to the face. Oh man, what a damn maneuver. Mr. Shepard, have a good night, brother. That was close. How the hell is Nixon Wolf still in this match? Trying to prove his way. Oh man, what a sharp elbow by Nixon Wolf. Is it over for J.R. Mack? And no, he kicks out. Ladies and gentlemen, this is to determine who is going in next week on the 24th episode to meet the HUW World and Hardcore Champion, the Evil Within Taurus. Nixon Wolf is showing off tonight. Nixon Wolf and the HUW universe is loving it. Wow. We gotta follow this shit closely, y'all. J.R. Mack on the prowl. He's letting them have it. He got him up. He dropped him on his head real quick. Causing a serious issue to the head of Nixon Wolf. And he dropped him with an elbow. It might be over for J.R. Mack. Not by a long shot. Mack is hanging in there. Catching shots to the head right now. And there it is, an STO. He's looking to finalize it right here. Will it be over? J.R. Mack almost got Nixon Wolf out of there. How he's still hanging in there, I don't know. But Nixon Wolf has the resiliency. Oh, man. He did. Wait a minute, that might be over. Nixon Wolf. Nixon Wolf. Oh, man, damn. That was amazing. The athleticism and the grit from these men. J.R. Mack with the backwards DDT. Snap suplex by J.R. Mack. And a reversal. And a sharp elbow by Nixon Wolf. Will we see it? Dropped him on the back of his head. Will it be over here? J.R. Mack. And 3, it is over. Nixon Wolf finally being eliminated from this gauntlet match. And there it is. Brother versus brother. Big Haas versus J.R. Mack. And the one to count the pin wins this match. J.R. Mack immediately on the receiving end of a beatdown from his older brother, Big Haas. JR Mack up. On the attack, JR Mack on the attack immediately. Put it on his brother. Trying to end it quickly. And not even a 1 count close. Off the ropes. And a stomp to Big Haas. JR Mack unleashing a little bit of energy and fury. Blowing off a little steam from back in the day. Right here on the Underground Monday. And Big Haas with a huge DDT. And a reversal. Got his brother wondering why. JR Mack with the drop kick. Hope you guys are enjoying the show. This is to determine the #1 contender for the HUW Hardcore title. Whichever one of these men walk out of here will go on to face the evil within Taurus. JR Mack looking for the pin. 2. Big Haas kicking out. Will go on to face the evil within Taurus. And he's looking for it over. It might be over. Will he do it? 2. As Big Brother kicks out again. Needs just a little bit more. Both of these men representing the Hit Squad. In for the action. Willing to put it all on the line. No matter what. For the people. For the squad. For the unity. For the energy. For the death of it. Put it all on the line. This is crazy. This is what it's all about. Fun, family, and fighting for the HUW universe. These men are doing it all for us. Look at the blood, the sweat, and the tears. Will he do it? And Big Haas has done it. That was a sight to be seen. Big Haas will be in in-ring action with the 2-time HUW World Champion and HUW Hardcore Champion, the Evil Within Taurus, next week on the 24th episode of Underground Monday. That match, I cannot wait to see. Alright, y'all. It's moving a little fast on us or whatever, but, you know, we get it right. Ladies and gentlemen, we got mixed tag team action right here before you. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Betsy Jackson has now graced us with her presence right here on Hit Squad Underground Wrestling programming. It is Betsy Jackson and her husband, the HUW Men's General Manager, Ghost, and longest reigning United States Champion versus newly crowned HUW Diamond Undisputed Women's Champion Queen Bee and newly crowned HUW International Champion Mad Dog Marshall. It doesn't get any bigger than that. Who the hell are we kidding? It does get bigger than that because in the main event we have Ryan G. Skull versus Michael Scars for the HUW Universal Championship in the main event tonight. I don't know about y'all, but I'm pumped up. I'm pumped up about it all. I don't know about y'all, but I'm pumped about it all. Y'all ready for some mixed tag team action? If y'all ready for some mixed tag team action, let me get a hell yeah. And on the 316 day, let me get a hell yeah from all of my people right here in the HUW universe with me. Let me get a hell yeah if you're ready for some mixed gender tag team action. Can I get a hell yeah from Queen Bee?
Hell yeah.
All right, Queen Bee gave me a hell yeah. What about everybody else? Can I get a hell yeah? Brandon Black gave me a hell yeah. I mean, that's what I'm talking about. General Manager gave me a hell yeah. I'm cool with that. Word. Prime Time gave me a hell yeah. We are word. Let's do this shit. I mean, this is what we came for. This is what we came for.
Lessons learned. His throne is carved from the wrestling pain. A ghost king rising from the ashen rain. Ghost king, bringing doom through the smoke and the screams he losing the gold. With the glow of darkness and the night of the world. Every challenge of life, every horseman still.
This is what we came for. We came for the entertainment. We came for the spectacle. We came for the entertainment. This is what it is. Longest reigning United States Champion, Men's General Manager, one of the greatest Men's General Manager of all time in HUW.
Unseen, but felt in every strike. Mad Dog Marshall rolling through the town walls.
And here comes the action.
Never seen the laws. Mask on his face like he's trying to hide his claws. Leaves the streets red, always breaking jaws. Walking through fire with a snarl and a grin. Ain't no man's wrath like the beast within. Shadow cast long like a tail so grim. Eternal nightfall and the chances are slim. Mad Dog Marshall, terror through the hood.
Former HUW World Champion, former HUW Women's World Champions.
Star like a road map, glory and strife. Was Bouncing heavyweight like a train on a knife. Vicious little thing every time you take a life. Chronic kings and pawns, no regard for life. Heart of life.
The heartbeat and the queen of HUW has graced us
no one contest. Mad Dog Marshall, the streets ain't sleep. Every breath he breathes
with their presence.
run deep. Truth in shadows where the secrets creep. He's a nightmare, no one dare to keep.
I love these guys. I love this team. Mad Dog Marshall is a veteran of HUW, and he has been here since day one. And so has Queen Bee. Since day one. Down since day one. No doubt about it. And here we go. These men was looking to do the same thing. Excuse me. Ghost starting it off. United States champion. International champion. Right here in the ring with you tonight. With me tonight. With us tonight. Picking up on a little bit of a rivalry before. If you want to go back in history and learn from the rivalry between Ghost and Mad Dog Marshall, the record states that both of these men are one up against each other. There is yet to be seen another one-on-one match between Mad Dog Marshall and Ghost to break the tie between these two gentlemen. The very last time these men were in the ring, Ghost defeated Mad Dog Marshall for the HUW World Heavyweight Championship. These are facts. There's only two men that has been successfully been able to beat Mad Dog Marshall. Those two men are Austin Jackson and the Evil Within Taurus. There's been very, very few men to defeat Mad Dog Marshall. Queen Bee tags in her husband, Mad Dog. Mad Dog is in the ring. And he's catching some suplexes real quick. And he jumps out of the ring very quickly, maneuvering himself accordingly because he knows Jackson oh so well. He's setting him up. That jackhammer. He's looking for the pin. That was close. That was close. Wow, what a signature maneuver by Mad Dog. Pulling one up on the general manager. That was sick. I ain't even gonna hold you. That was type slick. And a leg drop by the Queen. Queen missed out on that one. And she's back on the prowl. Wait a minute. Queen Bee trying to choke her opponent out. Got a reversal in effect. Throws her back inside the ring. It's nearly anybody's game right now. What a powerful maneuver by Queen Bee. Sending her opponent almost straight through the damn ring. Mad Dog, Ghost. These opponents know each other so well, it's hard to determine what'll happen next. Mad Dog looking for the pin. And a kick out by the longest reigning United States champion in HUW history. And the longest reigning HUW world champion in HUW history. Currently. Mad Dog sends Ghost to the ropes. Nah, it be like that sometimes, Ghost. He's going for the pin. Once again, these men know each other very, very well. And they're no stranger to countering each other's moves. This is what I was saying. You see what I'm saying? These men are known to have battled. These two men are battle tested in this match here tonight. So bringing their wives involved, it means it's war. Oh man, what a maneuver from Ghost. Never seen nothing like that before. That was incredible. Excuse me. Thank you. Oh man, he hit him with that BFT. Betsy coming in there to break it up. Yes, the wives are allowed to break up the counts. Yes, they are. This is no disqualification, and it doesn't even matter. These men are known to put on for their team, but either way, this is one for the authority. No doubt about it. He got Mad Dog up there. Wait a minute. And a Spanish fly by the U.S. champ. The Queen dipped off on it. She got her. And a kick to the face. The Queen is choking her out. Look at him trying to end this here. And a spear by the Queen Bee. She's looking to finalize it right here. Cash out. ATM withdrawal. And no, almost. And as you can see, the crowd is going crazy with tag team wrestling here tonight. Damn near 17,000 strong. We are live and direct from Las Vegas, Nevada, baby. This is real. Mad Dog and Ghost back in the ring. Once again, these men are knowing each other so well. You never know what's going to happen. That looked like it had to hurt. He's going for the pin. Is it over? Mad Dog kicked out of that one. Yeah, no doubt, Austin. We definitely do got to see that rubber match. Hey, we will. So I'll be trying to figure out. Yes, indeed, this is awesome. Excuse me. Indeed, this is awesome. Former HUW two-time world champion and longest reigning United States champion Ghost and their wives Queen B and Bessie Jackson in action tonight. This match is incredible. One for the ages. What a kick. Tag successful. Queen B looking to finish it. Is it over? Oh man, that was too close. Queen B with the leg drop. This looks like it could be a rivalry in itself. Queen B and Bessie Jackson, you never know. Betsy with the arm drag. Queen B hits her with a reversal. She's going towards her husband's area, tags into her partner. And a spear diving through. Kicking out at 1. This match is wild. Queen B back in the ring. What a knee. Sharp to the head. She called a reversal on that one. Betsy with a DDT. 1. And the Queen B kicked out. That was close. What knees to the abdomen. If it wasn't for the grand athleticism. It might be over here. Queen B is down. No. Almost. Doesn't count in HUW. The heartbeat of HUW is back on the ring. He is back on the apron. While Queen B has been taking a butt of the action, she is still here, hanging in there by a thread. What an attitude adjustment. Look at her set it up here. She hit it with a final prayer. It might be over here. And there it is. The Queen of HUW and the heartbeat of HUW successful here tonight in mixed tag action. It could have went either way, but at the end of the day, it was the heartbeat and the queen raising their hand in victory here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. That was incredible. That was super incredible. All right, y'all. We got one more match before the main event. Don't get nervous. This one right here is to determine who will go on to face the HUW World Champion at Clash of the Titans, April 27th, 2025. Will it be Iceman Nick Frost, Larry Shaw, Primetime Sean Sanders, Richie Mills, the young boy Jason Jackson, or Fingers? Will it be? We're going to figure it out right here in a 6-man superstar gauntlet eliminator match.
Queen Bee stings every maid. Bleeding, seeing slaying skill. Under lights, blood we spill. Victory, sweat, muscle bound.
Congratulations to all 4 of our former competitors in that mixed tag team match. Bessie, Austin, Mad Dog, Queen Bee, y'all put on a performance here tonight. That shit was amazing. I'm so proud of all 4 of you. Thank you so much for showing up and showing out and giving the people a 5-star match. They was looking forward to seeing Mad Dog before Clash of the Titans. And we finally got a glimpse of that. And thank you so much for that match right there. That shit was amazing, yo. Ladies and gentlemen, 6-man superstar gauntlet eliminator match. One of these men are going to Clash of the Titans to determine who's going to face the evil within Taurus for the HUW World Championship. April 27, 2025. Let's find out right here, right now, not later. Let's go, baby. I see you gaming. Let me throw my hundreds up. Word. Word. There, man. Let's go down, baby. Let's get it. I'm gonna put the mic to the entrances so y'all can hear this shit. This is about the HUW world title. Each one of these men are going in for a fight of their life. Excuse me, y'all. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Gauntlet Eliminator is starting right now. We in there. Who else we got? Sean Primetime Sanders is on his way to the ring. And now there was three. Upside the head, whoops. Upside the head goes both of these men. Iceman Nick Frost kicked to the head, but nothing. It didn't drop him. That's a big bolt. They say 600 pounds. I wanted to see where it was at. I think I just seen it. Richie Mills on his way, debuting here. Big match implications. We're looking for a pin count here. And this Gauntlet Eliminator here in Las Vegas, Nevada. It's gonna get lit. Somebody gonna get hurt. And here comes the young bull, Jason Jackson. And they outside with it like they wildin', yo. Larry Shaw with a Superman punch. Oh man, it's complete pandemonium. How do you follow something like this? And here comes Fingers. Ugly. What's up, Mr. Games? Welcome to the 23rd episode of Underground Monday. I'm your host, Grand Marshal. I don't do partial. We are live and direct right here on HUW Underground Monday. Hit Squad Underground Wrestling's 23rd episode programming, streaming live on YouTube. Glad to have you, brother. Glad to have you. This is to determine the #1 contender for the HUW World Title. And the winner, whoever wins this match, will go on to Clash of the Titans April 27, 2025 to determine who's going to face the champion. With none other known as the Evil Within, Taurus. We got a pin count right there. It was almost over. It's a lot of pandemonium. And inside and outside of this ring. There's only but so much that I can do to try to maintain visual of this match. A lot of things is happening right now. One, two, and that was almost, but almost doesn't count in HUW. You know that. Larry Shaw with the reversal. What a damn DDT. These men are putting it all on the line here tonight. There's no telling what's going to happen. Larry Shaw is standing by while Prime Time does his thing. He clotheslines Prime Time. And a kick out. Who will go on to Clash of the Titans April 27th to face the two-time HUW World Champion, the Evil Within Taurus. I agree, this match is awesome. I love it. He looked like he got a bit, what's up? A Hellgate-like maneuver. Oh, that was close. That was very close. Larry Shaw outside with the sledgehammer. Excuse me. He got him. Wait a minute. Fingers. Making the young boy bleed. Jason Jackson rolling outside of the ring. What a maneuver. There's pandemonium going all over the place. Fingers. Oh no. Larry Shaw has just been eliminated. Larry Shaw has been eliminated, choked out by Fingers. What a maneuver by Richie. Richie and Jason inside the ring right now. Trying to catch my breath with all of this is happening here tonight. Larry Shaw has been eliminated from this match. This has been nothing but pandemonium, ladies and gentlemen. I'm in awe of all of the action and all of the performances by everyone involved. There's nothing but chaos going on around right now, not later. What the hell? Oh my God. We need paramedics on standby. How the hell is he still standing? And what looks to be Reggie Mills inside of the ring. A sweet suplex spot to the young boy, Jason Jackson. just getting back up, trying to figure his wits about him, trying another strategy of his own. With all of these men in the ring, outside of the ring, putting their lives on the line. How in the hell do you keep up with that? Oh my goodness. There are bodies hitting the floor here tonight. I haven't seen anything like this in quite some time. Honestly, we got to keep this rolling. Fingers over there grabbing the steel steps. Prime time catching a kick to the face. Nick Cross providing sweet chin music. This is crazy. I don't wish this type of behavior on nobody. What the hell? You hear that shit? They're going crazy. And if you're watching this on the TV or Bluetooth, like, they wildin', bro. But it's for the HUW World Championship, though. You gotta go all out. You gotta prove to HUW that you really want this motherfucking opportunity. And these men are kicking each other's ass right here, right now, not later. So we can determine the number one contender right here tonight. This has gotta happen. And a cutter. These men are nearly trying to kill each other. Do you see the carnage? Fuck the pandemonium. Do you see the carnage outside of this ring here tonight? The only thing that's not destroyed is the damn announce table. And there's steps on top of that. Come on, man. Let's talk about this shit. This is chaos at its finest. These people are trying to kill each other over the HUW World Championship. And you're not just dealing with any HUW World Champion. You're dealing with a multi-championship holder. Superstar, future Hall of Famer, legend in his own right. The evil within Taurus defeating former two-time HUW World Champion Mad Dog Marshall to sit at the top of Mount Rushmore. That's saying a lot. And there's only been two men to defeat him. Taurus is one of those two people. I'm not even bullshitting. Just go back and look at the shows. Go back and look at the history. I kid you not. There's only really been like two, maybe three people to beat Mad Dog Marshall. And Taurus is one of them. Some straight Undertaker shit. There's carnage everywhere. These men really want it. They got to get in the ring and make it happen. We streaming on the Roku TV right now too. We streaming right now on the Roku TV. I'm watching the show on a Roku TV right now, courtesy of the Queen Bee. I mean, no cap. No cap and none of that. There's some good TVs, man, for real. Sean Sanders with them educated kicks. UFC, MMA, martial arts background. Reggie Mills broke that up. He's looking to end it. Fingers. Wait a minute. 1, 2. Jason Jackson up there with that Superman punch. Knocking out Nick Frost. And he got caught with a spike. 1. The Legacy kicking out. Close but no cigar. Legacy remains. And he caught fingers with it too. And Frankie kicks out. Frankie Fingers is still in this bitch. Believe it or not, y'all. Clanging and banging. That's correct. That's correct. This match is crazy. Somebody might be injured after this show. I don't know. Look, it's pandemonium everywhere. How do you follow this? Look, this is crazy. How do you follow all that? He's going for the pin. Referee. Not just yet. This is wild. This match is crazy. Iceman Nick Frost looking to catch her at all. Will he do it? Reggie Mills is the first man down. Over 15,000 strong. One for one. And now it's happening. And Fingers is down. Will we do it? Blood in the eyes? Not yet. It's down to these 3 men. Will it be the young bull? Will it be prime time? Or will it be Fingers going to Clash of the Titans? To face the 2-time HUW World Champion and Hardcore Champion, the Evil Within Taurus. JJ Legacy. JJ Legacy with the final prayer. And fingers is done. JJ Legacy got caught with a cut. And will it be prime time? Prime time. Saying Shawn Sanders has done it. Amazing performance. An amazing performance by Primetime Sanders. Congratulations, because you are going to Clash of the Titans April 27, 2025 to face the HUW and Hardcore Champion, the Evil Within Taurus. Congratulations, man. You did it, brother. And he did it in short notice. Let's just put that in, put that in the air. Because he did it in short notice. Mr. Shawn Sanders is here with us in short notice and has already made his claim to HUW gold. And here it is. And first of all, I just want to congratulate each and every one that was a part of the 23rd episode here tonight. Although I am your host, Grand Marshal, I don't do partial. I am nothing without each and every one of you here tonight, even with it being part 2. Because no cap, I kept the PS5 on or whatever, like I should have turned it off. Being smart, turned it off, let it breathe a little bit, turn it back on. It's one of the best ways, especially when it comes to streaming for, hours on end. Gotta turn the motherfucker off and let it breathe for a little bit, at least for about an hour or two. To turn it back on and then start your broadcast. And that's for future reference to all of my people. Even with PS4, PS5, it doesn't even matter. When you broadcast, when you get ready to broadcast, you want to make sure you have your console turned off, completely off for like about an hour or a good 2 hours to do it before you decide you want to broadcast to, avoid having to, deal with glitches and shit. Like I learned that little trick. But that's just for us, for us WSW, BKX, motherfucking HUW. SPW. Shout out to y'all. We live and direct. We out here. Gaming slamming zone. We out here. We live and direct. But yo, look, check this out. We got the HUW Universal Championship. It's been a minute since we had this title on the line, y'all. Since the last PLE. But it's on the line tonight, y'all. Where Ryan Z. Skull goes one-on-one against the current HUW Universal Champion, Michael Scars. Right here, right now, not later, in the main event of the 23rd episode of Underground Monday. I'm your host, Grand Marshal. I don't do partial. I'm glad you all are here. This is how we're going to end it off tonight. And then after this, we're going live on the main page. So, Grand Marshal, I don't do partial again. I am going to interview the new HUW television champion, Mr. Brandon Black, right here after the show. Immediately after the show. So, you don't want to miss this. Get ready. It's going down right now, not later. Universal Championship on the line. Let's And here comes the man of the hour, international sensation in his own right. The Z in Ryan Z Skull. It will be on Facebook. It will be on Facebook, the main page on Facebook. About to set it up right now. Because after the main event, ladies and gentlemen, we are going live on the main page of HUW for an interview with our new HUW television champion, Mr. Brandon, the Icon Black. Huh? Turn it off? Yeah. That is our HUW Universal Heavyweight Champion, Mr. Motherfucking Michael Scars. HUW Universe, your Universal Champion, is in action right now, not later. Universal Championship is on the line on the 23rd episode of Underground Monday, ladies and gentlemen. This shit about to get real. And if you don't know, now you know. Seriously. This is happening right now, y'all. For real. Seriously. Ryan Z. Skull. Michael Scars. HUW Universal Championship on the line. Right here, right now, not fucking later. This is happening. There's our Universal Champion ready to put it all on the line right here tonight. This is definitely happening. HUW Universal Championship. Ryan Z. Skull, international superstar in his own right. No stranger to championship gold all across the world. Former HUW world champion in his own right. And a clothesline missed out. Send it to the corner. In the corner, there he goes. They caught him with some sharp kicks right there. Michael Scars down there looking to do some damage. Is that a barbed wire bat? Oh my God. That can't be good. Ryan Z. Skull back on the prowl. Looking to break him down to do a little bit of damage, but it didn't work. Oh no, what a stunner. Ryan, what a stunner to the champ. 2. That was close. You catch a moment in life, and it just might be. But when you're dealing with one, you're dealing with Z. And that's Ryan for you. He's at the top. What a shooting star press. Athleticism on display by former HUW world champion Ryan Z. Skull. He's putting that barbed wire to the head of. That had to hurt. And that was crazy. He's going for the pin. Michael Scars is down. Oh, the champ get hit with a spear. What will we see next? What a leg drop by Skull. 2. No, not even a 1 count. That was close. The Universal Champion is pulling his way back up into the corner, getting himself into position so he can hit a maneuver of his own. Redemption is at his best, almost. But almost doesn't count. He's looking to try to finish it here. And there it is again. Universal Champion has retained his championship. Congratulations to the Universal Champion successfully retaining his HUW Universal title here tonight. On the 23rd episode, I'm your host, Grand Marshal. I don't do partial. Yo, you know we stay live and direct, but look, it ain't even over yet because I'm about to go live on the main page and calling on the HUW television champion. I would like to start the interview live and direct with none other than the HUW television champion, the icon, Mr. Brandon Black. And we do that in 3, 2, wait. Let me see if I can go do it on my Wi-Fi. Let me see. Uh-oh, it ain't let me do it, y'all. Ah, shit. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Yes, sir. Congratulations to the HUW Universal Champion, no doubt about it. Yes, sir. Congratulations. That's on everything. Very happy, very super excited for the HUW Universal Champion. But now, without further ado, I bring you the goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, we are live and direct right now on the main page of HUW. It is time for feedback. It's time for love. It's time for the energy. It's time for the energy. And without further ado, I want to bring to you none other than the brand new HUW television champion, Mr. Brandon Black. We're waiting for him. Send the invite right now so we get some feedback, baby. I mean, there you go. Mr. Black is in the building. Thank you, Mr. Black. Thank you so much. Congratulations to the new HUW television champion, Mr. Brandon Black. Thank you so much for allowing us to, share some time with you, and, thank you for giving us the opportunity to talk with you about, what's been happening so far ever since with, HUW developmental and, everything that's been happening so far so quickly in such a speedy fashion. And now you get to go home and call yourself and wake up in the morning knowing that you are the brand new HUW television champion, Mr. Black. What are your thoughts? What are your comments? What's next for the icon? That's right. And you did it in such a fashion against one of professional wrestling's greatest accomplishments, when you went against Jaden Luger, the son of WWE legend Lex Luger. How did that feel against, going into this match, knowing that what you was bringing was a whole different level of a brand new Mr. Brandon, all in its entirety? Like, how did that feel, like going against with such high stakes on the line against such a star like Jaden Luger? Word, man. Yo, no doubt about it. Like, so what's next for the icon? Like, what will we see next? Like, is this going to be the official version of what we see moving forward towards HUW 2.0? Because the rebranding and everything, and the owner is preparing for HUW 2.0 in November, December. Is this the attitude and the genre and the aura of the new era? Is this what we're looking forward to in the new Mr. Brandon Black? Is this going to be permanent, or is this something like part time, or you just still trying to figure yourself out, or is this like this is it? Like, this is what the fans need to know, and this is what I need to know, and this is why I'm asking these hard questions, because it's important to us to know, like, is this what we see from the future of the HUW Television Championship? Damn right, no doubt about it. And one more question before we head out. And again, I am of the big questions that really matters the most to the HUW universe. I have one more big question for you. Considering the person before you holding the HUW television championship, with it being vacated and everything, and the circumstances following behind it, how do you feel to be in etched in stone as the new and the next HUW television championship, knowing the circumstances following behind it with the vacating and of it and all? How do you feel about carrying on the legacy of the HUW television championship, knowing the history behind it, and how will it affect you as a superstar? Okay. And it doesn't affect you in any whatsoever way, like, considering the circumstances following behind, your former tag team champion, tag team partner, and, this right here will be the culmination of the new icon, Mr. Brandon Black. All right. Well, Mr. Brandon Black, the icon and new HUW television championship, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations, sir. Thank you so much for joining me here tonight. I really appreciate you taking the time out to having this interview with me. Like, this is Brandon Black all in its entirety. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. We are officially ending the broadcast. We are officially ending simultaneously. Thank you for joining me. I am Grand Marshal. I don't do partial. We were live and direct right here, right now, not later, for the 23rd episode of Underground Monday. And if you don't know now, you know. You're going to learn today if you don't know why. We are out of here. Okay, go ahead, bro. Go ahead, champ. Thank you so much for that. Ladies and gentlemen, you heard it first from the new HUW television champion, Mr. Brandon, the icon Black. I'm your host, Grand Marshal. I don't do partial. We are signing off right now, not later. We are stopping broadcast and we are ending the live right now.